Hello, good afternoon to you. Welcome to the Business News, your Midday Live. My name is Alfred Council. Let's go into our first story this afternoon. The Peasant Farmers Association of Ghana wants government to ensure the fertilizer subsidy program benefits the intended target. A monitoring report on the program by the association indicates the subsidized fertilizer intended for peasant farmers is diverted to commercial farmers.
Per the requirement, beneficiaries of the fertilizer subsidy could obtain not more than 10 bags of NPK and 5 bags of urea. But a monitoring report on Ghana's fertilizer subsidy program in 2015 by the Peasant Farmers Association indicates some large-scale farmers purchased up to 40 bags of NPK and 20 bags of urea. The report further revealed only 18% of females were accessing the subsidized fertilizer as against their male counterparts who constitute 80%. There were other challenges like late delivery, bureaucratic processes and limited number of retail outlets.
If a maize, for instance, you plant it 2 weeks time, you need to apply nitrogenous fertilizer. So after 2 weeks, if you apply that fertilizer, it's waste. So normally farmers plant and they're waiting for the subsidized fertilizer to come. So if it doesn't come on time, because some of them don't know, even when it comes, they will still use it. And at the end of the day, the yields that they are expecting to get, they won't get.
The Deputy Minister of Food and Agriculture, Dr. Ahmed Yakubu Al-Hassan, says government will take these concerns seriously.
We're also trying to lift the subsidy program onto a digital platform so that the abuses on it will be less. If you have all the farmers registered and put on the platform, it then means that the subsidy will really be a subsidy because it's a defined quantity of fertilizer that's supposed to go. And then if you need any extra, then it means that you have to go outside of the platform to purchase at the commercial price.
Meanwhile, the peasant farmers want the subsidized organic manure for free.
For us to be able to let farmers get used to organic fertilizer, what we need to do is to treat it, because this being the first year, to treat it as a promotional product. With that, the few farmers will be able to take it with the same money. We are not saying the government should increase the money, the 18 million. If it will cater for 1,000 bags, they give it free, then farmers will use it. Coming years, those who use it and they get the benefit, they send the message to others. And with time, even if you withdraw the subsidized fertilizer, farmers will continue to use it, and then we are able to sustain the soils.
An investment summit for agribusinesses to operate at full capacity and expand levels of food security in the country has been held in Accra. The summit is expected to unlock investment potentials in agriculture and improve ancillary services.
Sponsored by USAID through its financing Ghanaian agriculture project FINGAP. Discussions centered on reducing risk associated with agricultural insurance products to boost support from financial institutions. The Managing Director of USAID, Andy Kara, said USAID FINGAP supports Ghana's agri sector to deal with major constraints.
We're focused very much on supporting women's access to credit, access to finance, and productivity enhancing technologies that can reduce the labor required of women on farm. So it's very much accounted for in terms of development of our technologies that alleviate labor and the significant labor inputs of women, but also to mobilize their increase in access to credit.
The Deputy Minister of Agriculture, Dr. Ahmed Yakubu, says expanding and increasing credit to farmers, creation of special value chain systems, and provision of incentivized tax regimes are some measures government is implementing to improve the well-being of Ghanaian farmers.
As our agriculture has advanced and built up confidence, you can see clearly that Ghana's agriculture is now getting globally integrated. And the only way we can have a share of the global integration is to buy into global agri-business situations, so that some of the profits that are circulating or resources circulating in global agribusiness can be
invested in Ghana.
USAID has so far invested over $85 million into the agricultural sector. This year's summit is on the theme expanding the frontiers of agricultural finance in Ghana.